Okay, document scan. Let's see if it even is readable on YouTube. I guess any document you want to read, you gotta hold the YouTube button or whatever it is. Synthetic telepathy. Fascinating. Okay. Experiment samples of oil contamination. Analytical Chemical Testing Laboratories Incorporated. Wow, October 2010, huh? And what's this? Magnesium, calcium, titanium, iron. It's a metal sample of mine. This is a letter from Salt Lake City, Utah. Trend Energy Incorporated. I can hardly read it on iPad. Colonel Douglas B. Rogers. Well, this is only a test to see if it's even readable on YouTube, okay? Professor Dr. Pappas. I can read this pretty good, but yeah, some of them you probably can't read them. This is from George Jack Houck, McDonnell Douglas Company, who filmed everything and for 2 days. So that's another video I have to upload sometime on YouTube, huh? Let's see, intersect zone. The two large events in the back of the room seem to occur at the same time. That's from George Jack Houck. Now this is McDonnell Douglas again. Spark gap. I wonder if this got the disruptive discharge transformer here. Let's see what this says. Oh, this is the Hutchison file, which is available. All this junk is available at SlideShare, John K. Hutchison. Check it out. These are disruptive samples. Including broken bushing. I guess George still has all these samples. George Hathaway, that is. This is some of the ball lightning generation gear I have had. Adjustable tungsten gaps, corona rings, a tube for driving the plasmoid down the tube, capacitor banks, low inductance, yeah, 25,000 volts each. I'm trying to read it. I had 65,000 volt. Transformer was 200,000, 5,000 volts DC. Okay. Who wrote this up? Solid metal bars, split, frayed by Hutchison Max Planck Institute photo. Who's the author of this? Oh, I don't know. Oh, author Steve Coburn, a scientist who analyzed metal samples of mine as well as a piece of uranium. Fascinating. Okay. This is Charles A. Yost. Hutchins effect was shown at NASA, blah, blah, blah. Poster paper. Thank you for contributing to the poster. Electric Spacecraft Journal. There's a high RF projector unit in the apartment lab a long time ago. This is an award I won at the 1994 International Symposium on New Energy in recognition of achievements in developing new energy hardware. Dennis Weaver gave me that. Let's see. Special invitation. No, what did they call me back then? Doctor. I'm not a doctor, by the way. This appeared in my mailbox in 1997, I believe. I have no idea why I got this. I don't know these people. Totally weird. I got several of those kind of different style letters came as well. Maybe just fans, I don't know. A long letter from Ken Shoulders to Prince Hans Adam Liechtenstein. Wow, May 30, 1997. Huh. Just inform briefly my division chief about your work. A levitation experiment, 70 cannonballs. What year was that? 2004. Fascinating. Oh, that was because I was on Discovery Channel, I think. Advanced Research Project Agency. Although we are unable to pursue your idea, we appreciate your efforts of bringing your program to our attention. Okay. Another NASA letter, December 7, 1995. Ooh, that's a while ago. Who's this from? Oh, David Sarita, who's kind of a famous guy. Okay. Ronald L. Kerber. What date was that? 1987. Holy God. Office Secretary of Defense. Wow, that's a long time ago. Oh, let's see. This is rules and regulations. Public access to documents, records, and declassification requests. Because I had to get in some UFO documents. What I had, huge amount of them, by the way, did come in. This is the rules and regulations I had to follow to get them. Okay. That was 1993, I think. From Dr. Hal Puthoff, Crystal Power Cell, 1995. Wow, it's been a while. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. This is for a TV show with Dan Aykroyd, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay. What date is that? 2002. Huh, okay. A long letter from George Hathaway, and what is the date on it? It's from a fax machine. Ooh, wow. have a date on this guy? This is going back to 1995 as well. This is back to 2004. I got this letter from Dr. Robert Coons. I wonder how he's doing these days. Wow. Going way back in time to 87 from Canadian government guys, National Defense, Dr. Lauren A. Kuhn, Director of Scientific Technical Intelligence. Wow. He included a few photographs, but no video. I wish he included the video, but anyway, he didn't. From Boyd Bushman. Lockheed Martin could not lose. Okay, it's from a friend of mine. Boyd Bushman. We were pretty good friends by emails, and he appeared in a couple of TV shows. This is from Dr. Kuhn. Dr. L.A. Kuhn. A duplicate. Okay. It was nice meeting Nick Cook in person. He is quite an interesting fellow. GRB Entertainment, 2003. Water swirling, metal breaking and melting by itself, metal tube breaking, bottle compressing, paste white stuff levitates out of cup. GRB Entertainment Group. September 14. This is interesting. September 2001. A letter from Berkeley Bedell, an ex-congressman. (9/11). This is a very odd letter, I think. Does it appear feasible you could generate enough electricity for a normal household? And if so, how expensive do you think it would be to produce such a unit? Best personal regards, Berkeley. I'm trying to remember something. I think I met him in 1998 in person in my lab. I did meet him and Eleanor, his wife. Wow. This date is spooky. Dr. Brian O'Leary, PhD. When was this? 2003. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, what date is this one? 1980, 89? From the Defense Department of Canada. Thanking me for the visit to my laboratory. Is this 86 or 80? Anyway, this was in-house. NASA gave me this document on the landing of the Mars rover. Let's see the crib. This is from another NASA personnel who saw the TV show, I think, Beyond Adventure. A letter from Peter Garrison. 2005. Wow, this time moved by fast. He's Peter Garrison, Major, U.S. Air Force Future Concepts and Transformation Division. Okay. That's from Colonel North. Trying to find a date on this. I guess I'll sum this up to fan mail or mail of interest or whatever it is. I can't quite read the date on the stamp date anyway. Department of the Army. Okay, reply to files POF. When was this? 1991. Go through the FOIA, however your project holds merits in future development. Mr. S. Bramer files DC1 or II or 11. Oh well. From Prince Hans Adam Liechtenstein. When was this? 1997. It was addressed to Mrs. Roberts of Journey TV, and then she sent me a copy of it. 1994, off to Japan I go. So this is, what is this? Oh, agreement papers. A lecture tour. Tokyo, Nagoya, Kyoto, Hiroshima City. Cool, okay. Dan Aykroyd unplugged on UFOs with David Sarita, subject release and agreement form, blah, 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 John Hutchison and David Sarita. And we did do a show together. No, what year was this one? 2004. Oh, this is a phone call. He writes it up here, okay. Present the eye to NASA Director at Kennedy Space Center, blah, 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 brief written history and a little bit of history, okay. From Prince Liechtenstein. He always wanted me to work with George Hathaway, but I don't want that. I don't like working for other people. I will work for other people, but on my basis, basically. Major Peter Garrison again. I think it's a duplicate letter. Okay. I think this is a duplicate too. Yes, it is. Okay. This is Carla Knipschen in bed with somebody, and I'm looking at her, the slut. Don't I look sexy there, huh? Of course. This picture is the group at Stargate SG-1 who took me on a tour of the studios for the day, and it's written up in Laura, lady in front, story about it all. It was fun. Good day. A lot of fun for me. Yours truly, with Mr. Yamabi and Yen Gazda in Japan. Cherry blossom time. Target area with very close to operating equipment. Kind of strange setup, but it did do some things. These are antennas of the countermeasure system off of warships Yukon and Saskatchewan. There was only one of these on the ship, this size. Odd picture of the apartment lab showing the countermeasure system and a chain. You can see the chain running right through it. It's a good one. I was with Tesla's friend on and off for maybe 2 years. Early 80s. I suggest you study this and figure it out. It's all written up on change.org. Tesla's missing papers. Nothing to do with the FBI, for Pete's sake. This is the big industrial labs I had. The red is a giant transformer, 56 kVA, 89,000 volts.